Hey folks, more old ass cards. You like my logo? I made this like in 10 seconds online. Welcome to TJ Del Reno.
Hi. I found a bunch of Garbage Pail Kids ones I had.
They're worth a lot of money.
No, they're like the reboots.
Oh, okay.
I like trading cards, but I was never a comic book trading card kid. I was toys. I love toys.
I'm going to show you what I have here, and you can tell me what you want to open.
Okay.
You ready?
I've never done this show. Huge fan though of the show we're doing. You know what's interesting that you're doing the show? My uncle, he used to collect tons of baseball cards.
Yeah.
Tons. And I told you I found some old Marvel ones, but my uncle, his garage is like overflowing with like old baseball cards. And I mean, they might have been worth something like back in the day, but it's
Right.
so interesting. Like it's just such a waste.
I got packs, bro.
Jesus.
I have 3 handfuls. This is just 1 handful.
So
first one here, I have Video City.
Oh, I hope this is the best video games.
Of MusiCards. Rocketeer?
Oh, I remember that. I remember seeing that in the theater.
Yeah. No idea what this is.
What do you mean?
Skeleton
Skeleton Warriors? Dude, I used to have Skeleton. Yes, I used to have the toys. They were just.
I knew it. I knew
it was a cartoon, and they were there. They were like they were just skeletons that were warriors.
Ghostbusters 2. Right, with gum inside.
Isn't it gross they never thought ahead that like for collectors, that's like if you bought like a Star Wars toy and they're like free ham inside. Like these are collectibles.
Dragon's Lair.
Oh, I hate that game.
Everybody does. And we have American Gladiators. You probably didn't watch the show, did you?
Yes, I did.
Oh, you did? Nice.
With laser? So it was crazy because the show was like people in shape.
Most of them, a lot of ex-football, college, or even some pro football players.
Yeah. Who was the
contestants?
Yeah.
Same thing, like high school football players or super in shape, maybe cops, but they couldn't hold a candle to these freaking roided out gladiators, you know? We have T2, which you
T2.
Dick Tracy.
I remember Dick Tracy. I used to have to remember the Dick Tracy. I'm such a toy guy. Dick Tracy toys.
Turtles, I like them.
Teenage Mutant Ninja
Turtles. First movie. And Wildcats.
Wildcats. Jim Lee's.
Yeah, man. What do you want to do first? Pick a pack. We got
let's do Skeleton Warriors because I started going down a hole of like the toys.
Look at this.
Skeleton Warriors. Where'd you get these?
Oh, shout out to Game On out in Smithtown, Long Island.
When you guys use the toilet paper behind you, does it make the sound worse? And you just have to make sure before you book a commercial, you restock the toilet paper?
That's a good brand.
Skeleton Warriors. Do you want me to hear? See if I can find the theme song.
Yeah.
$50 it goes against Skeleton Warriors when warriors are skeletons. Like it was.
Dude, if you listen to old cartoon theme songs, they tell you everything. It's so funny.
Of course. Here we go.
These are the tales of the skeleton.
Or that.
It
was the guy talking.
These are the tales of the Skeleton Warriors. I told you. Oh, bro, if you destroyed a skeleton warrior, Brian, they would come back to life.
Wow, you got to fill me in on this. These things are crazy. Oracula's weapon.
Yep. I had that toy. He had 6 arms. Oracula. Yeah, I think he was a
6-armed skeleton.
Yeah, dude.
What was this guy's deal? Do you remember?
No, but I remember the vehicles were like skeleton vehicles, and there was a cartoon show, and it was probably abysmal. There's a scene, if you Google Skeleton Warriors, there's an image of like a skeleton warrior, like woman, and her arms, she's like a villain. I guess her arms are around like a male human hero. I just want to say if they have sex, it's going to be very uncomfortable. I mean, I've slept with bony women and it hurts sometimes, but man.
Never slept with this thing.
Yeah, I'll tell you what.
This is called Diplomacy, this card. I don't know why. Was this a person's name or was it?
That's the guy that's getting hugged by the skeleton woman. Why does that look so weird?
Look at this fucking monkey.
Why is that monkey holding his head?
He got a banana on his head? If you don't know what's going on, you have no idea what's going on.
No, it's so random.
Firstborn. This is my firstborn. I'm getting rid of it. Jesus.
What is that?
Look at this thing.
What are these? They look like bad heavy metal covers.
They really do.
They're so bad.
Did you get through Slayer album? It rocks.
That's so dumb.
The Gorgon. Is that like a spaceship?
Yeah, I think that was their ship. Look, it looks like a big skeleton penis on the top.
That is a giant skeledick. The font is so small and like script, and like no kid wants this.
No. What does it say? Can you read it? Is it long?
It's kind of. That's the thing too. Like it's Baron Dark's latest project is the Gorgon, a heavily armed and armored flying battleship with virtually limitless range. It is nearly indestructible due to its onboard John Shield generator. Good. I got that John Shield generator.
I
got a Home Depot. Got the
my
John
tractor's
Shield.
got a John Deere generator in the back.
If the Gorgon ever takes off, we may never be able to stop it. What? It never flies? I mean, I got it's flying right here.
Yeah, but that's now they can't stop it. You're reading the card when now they can't stop it.
Gotcha. Future Flash. I'm guessing that's kind of like what's happening, not his name. But who's this guy?
He looks like a sexy version of Merlin.
Oh, whoa.
What's the matter? That's it, dude.
You know what's going on here?
No, that's the image I was just talking about.
A few hours in a Simonite dungeon with Shriek and Dagger had driven Lightstar stir crazy. Flirting with Shriek, he tried to steal a kiss. Finally, it became clear he wasn't after her heart, but her heart stone. Once Shriek was refleshed, she'd do anything, including betray Baron Dark, to save her skin. So that's a girl skeleton. You don't really see many girl skeletons.
No, that's a female skeleton. And she also, by the way, you can't see below the waist, but in the image in the cartoon, she was wearing a brassiere.
No.
Yeah, she's wearing like a bra, like to cover up her. I guess it's just in case if she turns human all of a sudden, she doesn't want to be topless.
Lightstar, that's this guy's name. He's got some issues, man. If he was like,
so bad.
Let me get some of that bony ass teeth.
Mom, I have a crush on the skeleton warrior woman. I hope she gets flesh one day and I can kiss her.
I hope my girlfriend gets flesh one day.
I hope my skeleton girlfriend gets flesh.
I want to kiss her so much. I just want to. Limited edition. That's pretty badass. That's pretty cool.
Baron Dark. So is that him? Oh, I guess it's him with skin.
Here's the last Lightstar, the skeleton freak, the skelephiliac, we'll call him.
Number one, you'd never have armor like that. Why would you want two giant jutting things out?
Look, it's so clear why this didn't last, right? What the fuck is that armor?
Too much.
Who do you want to spend a nice weekend with out of the cards we just did for Skeleton Warrior?
The skeleton woman. And you know why.
She puts out.
Yeah.
I want to hang out with this idiot just to see him hurt himself on his own armor. By like noon, I'd be like, I told you, you idiot.
By noon.
Look at this. You want to do best video games?
Yeah, definitely.
Was Video City a thing?
Video City.
Look at this ad on the back of this. It's the most
exciting new lollipop idea for fun since the invention of candy. Yep, Brink Pop.
Bro, check it out. Look. Ham. I did eat one once. It's pretty gross. These cards are all gross. Has a gum residue.
Oh, it's so stupid. What is Video City?
Were you a trading card kid back in the day? You had cards, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. Would anything infuriate you more than opening a pack and getting the exact same card?
Oh, that's so annoying.
Would anything.
What are those? So those are like games that you just rub off?
Yes, you rub one out. The same fucking thing. I would go crazy. I'd return it. I go back to the convenience store. I'd be like, no.
Annoying.
You got Frogger.
Oh, Frogger.
With a lot of choices.
These are shitty versions of shitty games that you scratch off.
You have to you find a path, you collect points.
And then what happens? And then what happens? You just add the point. Oh, my score?
You write it down.
And then you go to school and you're like, hey guys, hey, I got 40 on Frogger, and someone's like, in the arcade. No, these trading cards. And terrible.
It also came with stickers, which would be fun for like your Trapper Keeper, I guess. But
Frogger stickers.
That's like the original Frogger from the Atari. People don't know he had a briefcase. Rundown.
And he's dead. And
the Zaxxon sticker, not bad. They were cool if you were back then. Turbo. The last pack had like 3 turbo cards. I don't know what this is. That's it. That's all it comes down to. 6. 3 rub off and 3 stickers. And 2 are the same.
I'm going to just say for the record, it's a piece of shit.
Video City cards suck.
Video City sucks.
Let's do one more. What do you want to do? Turtles?
Do the music. Yeah, do the music one.
Very 90s.
Oh, everything in the 90s was like hot pink and like jagged.
Pink. I still like ripping cards open. Recently in the news for being a fucking idiot. Eric
Oh,
Clapton.
what was he in the news for?
Anti-vax.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Look at wait, hold on. Number one, he looks like Eddie Vedder's father. Why does Eric Clapton? What year is Eric Clapton? He wore a leather jacket and looked like a weird, like someone's dad.
He looks like the 8th Beatle here. Look at him.
Why are those? Can I tell you something? If you look at the two cards front to back, they look like two different people.
It's completely different. Rocker Eric Clapton, accountant Eric Clapton. This guy, you probably don't know who he is, but very popular back then. Al B. Shore.
Oh my god, I don't know. He looks like a superhero.
Like T'Challa a little bit.
Yeah, he does. What are his power and his skills?
Sweet singing voice and making them panties melt. There we go. Long Island legend. You probably loved Debbie Gibson, didn't you?
The Debbie Gibbs.
Action shot from her concert. Like you can't see her on this shot.
No.
Close in on the Jumbotron, please. Why would they pick this? Look how great this is.
That's great.
And this is terrible.
Yeah, this is like, hey, you want to see a card of where your mom gave your dad a handy in aisle 5?
There she is. That's Deborah.
The self-penned woman.
Oh, I don't know how to say this name. Do you know how to say this? You're a heavy metal guy. Yngwie Malmsteen?
Yngwie Malmsteen?
You don't know this guy?
I don't know. Oh, he's the band leader at high school.
He was his songs in Guitar Hero are insane. Look at his face though. Look at this dreamboat.
Oh my god.
Look at that hair. It looks like Vincent from Beauty and the Beast. The
I
live
don't,
action.
it's you know what's very weird is like back in the 80s,
He's Swedish, by the way.
if you were a girl, you found men that looked like women attractive.
Yeah.
And then when they get older, they just turn into garage monsters. Like the men are just gross. Like your husband, like some woman's like some like 60 or 5-year-old woman, her husband looked like that because he tried to rip off Wengi Meingomf.
Yngwie Malmsteen.
Yngwie Malmsteen. And then like, yeah, I remember I used to look like that. And she's like, yeah, he used to look like a nice, attractive woman.
He used to set guitars on fire. Look at this.
I mean, you have to do something cool when you look like a Marshall's model. The spectrum of like in the 50s, men were very like hard and debonair. Then the 60s was kind of long hair and free minded, but it was like the 80s and 90s were just like guys, just rock stars straight up looked like Madonna.
Yes.
And when girls and women lost their minds.
Yep.
Like, oh my God.
But they also lost their minds for the sweet, sweet sound of Luther Vandross.
Oh, Luther Vandross.
What kid's like, I'm a huge Yngwie Malmsteen and Luther Vandross fan.
Hey, you guys want to trade me a Luther Vandross for an MC Hammer? Absolutely not. Yeah, like I don't understand.
Well, do you understand In Excess?
Ooh. In Excess, yeah, I remember.
I've got to let you know.
I got to let you know.
There's a lot of them. There's 6 of them here. This guy's like, he's photobomb, or is he the lead singer? Who knows? What does In Excess mean? Do you know?
I don't know. Pronounced In Excess.
Right. Imagine we're all saying it wrong. It's like we're actually called Inks. What does it mean though?
I don't know. Maybe they called themselves In Excess.
Oh, excess.
Yeah, In Excess. Like, yeah, like I'm doing something from.
I never even thought of that.
They began to regularly support Midnight Oil and local bands. I think they were called Midnight Oil.
No, that Midnight Oil is still a band. The lead singer looks like Sloth from Goonies. Tom Petty?
Oh, I heard of him. He did look like a Frankenstein person.
He looked like a skeleton warrior.
Yeah, he did.
Like, look at this face. That's not a face you want. Look at.
I feel like every time women slept with Tom Petty, the next morning they would wake up and they thought he was dead every time. Like, oh my god, I had sex with Tom Petty so hard he died because he looks gaunt and like
very gaunt.
Then he wakes up and goes, "Oh, hello!" And he like rises like a vampire.
Still doing it. Still do after all these years. Ladies love Cool James.
Oh, ladies love Cool James. Look how young he was.
Look at this, right?
Look at that face.
Oh, Cool James. Look at that baby face.
I was like, because he did this. He would do this all the time. Look. I hate when you do it. I hate when you do it. I'm not a fan of rap. I can respect groups like Wu-Tang Clan. I think is like I think they're great, but I just don't have albums.
This card, it's a good way to end this pack. Hello. Hello.
Oh, is that Sting?
That's
Did you
Sting.
know? I was just
That was
listening
good.
to The Bonfire with Big J Okerson and Dan Soder,
Yeah.
and they were talking about Family Guy's impression of Sting. How like every song you can't hear a word he says except for the last word. Like he's a me missing you. Look at Sting,
This
the
is so
tantric
great.
sex god.
Look at Steve Jobs over here.
Yeah, he really is dressed like a theater kid.
This is Sprockets When We Dance. His name's Gordon Sumner, 7-time Grammy winner. Look at that. That was the right choice, leaving the Police, huh? And then the last one's actually it's like a historic concert for February 1st through the 4th in 1968. Jimi Hendrix. It's like
Who?
I guess like I guess it's like the poster for the Jimi Hendrix concert.
I mean, that's
4-day concert.
a very cool poster. I'd love to have music posters all over the house. I would do that. I mean, we don't have a house, so I really can't. But
You want to do one more? I mean, if you want to.
yeah. Let's do Dick Tracy.
Dick Tracy.
Dick Tracy be fun.
This is Dwopping Tess off. Tess was his girl. Was that Madonna?
Madonna. Yes, that was. You saw it, right?
Yeah, of course, a long time ago.
I want to watch it again. It probably definitely doesn't hold up.
It might.
Dropping Tess off with my TV watch.
Yeah. Oh, this one's good. This is A Ride into Danger.
Oh, that was with the little kid was like hopped on to.
Yeah. Didn't you want to do that all the time as a kid? Like jump on the back of the car?
I wanted to sketch so bad.
This is what I call you. Old lips in a fix.
Wasn't everything everyone had like weird prosthetics, right? Like
yeah, flat top. It's just lips. That was Al Pacino's name.
Where's my phone? I wonder where you could watch Dick Tracy. I wrote, because you were talking to me instead of Dick Tracy, I wrote Dick Lips. I wrote Dick Lips in Google because you were talking about lips.
What came up?
A song by Blink-182.
Look at this, the brow. We kind of know people who look like this, sort of, right?
Yes,
the one comic who sits in the back of every open mic. Look at this guy. I got some jokes tonight.
Just so everyone knows, you'd have to spend $4 on Amazon Prime Video or on Apple TV, but it is nowhere to be streamed. Oh Jesus! You could buy the movie in HD on Amazon for $17.99.
Yeah, that's just crazy,
dude.
I wonder if they sort by least sales, and they sort of like, wait, nobody's buying this for $18, really?
I mean, yeah, wouldn't you do a little more research just to be like, no one's gonna pay that much for Dick Tracy?
Hey, that's called the Tracy gamble. You know what I'm saying? That's just called the.
What was he doing? Man, you know what? When my girl gets home tomorrow night, I gotta ask her if we can watch this.
You're gonna watch this?
I kind of want to see it again. I haven't seen it in so long.
It's not bad.
I don't know if she's ever seen it. She might be.
I will pay for it if she's seen it.
I'll
bet you that she hasn't.
Okay.
And if she has, I'll Venmo you the $5.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay, cool. All right. And then, but if she, what is it? And then if she has, do I Venmo you?
Yes.
Damn it. I'm going to be out $5 somehow.
Roll call of evil. I forget his name.
I don't know. I remember
Prune Face or something.
Oh, that's right? Tommy Lee Jones.
I got card number 1. This is like the first card in the series in the deck. This is like the poster.
The poster was awesome.
Look at this. This guy looks like a skeleton warrior. Look, the party's over.
He does look like skeleton warrior. I'm going to tell you this right now. Because of you, I'm going to go on a goddamn Dick Tracy trivia.
Look, here's your dad. Look at this guy. This movie looked great. His name's Steve the Tramp. Wanted for vagrancy and assault.
You know, I'm gonna text her now. What was the deal? I'm gonna go. Have you ever seen Dick Tracy? The movie? Probably saw it, dude. My girlfriend's seen like she's like a big movie person.
No way she's seen Dick Tracy. You have to let me know. You just screenshot me.
Yeah, I'm gonna lie to you just to get $5 from you. Oh, dude, she hasn't, man. She hasn't seen it.
Old ass cards.